Flying business class is like staying in a luxury hotel at 35,000 feet above the ground. Who knew business class could be even worse? Where did all these travelers come from? They must be new money, TikTok influencers, idiots. This is her worst nightmare. She can't take it anymore. She refuses to spend even one more minute with these people. It's nice and quiet in Coach. For now. Enjoy your flight. Oh, they do serve drinks in Coach, too. The girls can use these cups and napkins. Molly is great at origami. She can't wait to make something cute. Her plane didn't fly very far. Here's hoping this one does. These planes are for decoration, so they don't need to fly. Caroline cut out some clouds. The windows are too dirty to see the real ones. Molly did wash a few of them, while birds attacked her. The flight attendants don't treat the passengers in Coach very well. If they break the rules, they'll get yelled at or even hit. Molly didn't buckle up because the seatbelt's uncomfortable. Caroline, help her out! She can finally breathe. Caroline likes this belt. She can use it and the tray to make a swing. And she can fly while she flies. The flight attendant is mad that she's not buckled up. Molly just likes being able to breathe. And she likes to play on the swings too. Caroline painted a picture. Molly doesn't know anything about art, but she thinks the painting is hideous. We better hide this so no one can see it. But taking it down is gonna be tricky. That's what the security system is for. Hands off the art. Molly never gives up. She never says never. What if we turn these windows into living paintings drawn by nature? Now Coach is like an art gallery. Yes. Caroline likes it, and she wants to make it even better. Maybe we can change the route? She'll have to bribe the pilot. Caroline doesn't care about money. To Dylan, money is everything. What an interesting route. Want to see the sights? Molly is loving this. She's only seen all that on TV before. This isn't anything like a school field trip. She'll remember this for the rest of her life. But Caroline has seen this all before. The Eiffel Tower doesn't impress her. There's no AC in Coach. They're sweating rivers over London. Molly has her eye on the flight attendant's fan. While she sleeps, we can steal the propeller, then make our own. It's too hot to sleep. The flight attendant is shocked by the missing propeller. Maybe the pilot took it and stuck it on the plane to make it go faster? Molly's no pilot. She's an engineer. She made the propeller way cooler. Caroline is impressed by her creativity. Finally, they'll have a fan that'll keep them nice and refreshed. What do we do with the old propeller? Okay. The flight attendant is going to fight the pilot. This is Molly's chance to put things back to normal and erase the evidence. You normally shouldn't distract a pilot, but this is an emergency. Dylan doesn't like being accused of things he didn't do. Sure, he could have done that, but he didn't. You must be crazy. But I'll help you anyway. Dylan is pretty sure that she's just flirting with him. But that couldn't be further from the truth. He's not even her type. Caroline is having an emergency. Shh, don't say that so loud. A huge pimple on her forehead. Why are you yelling? The airplane is shaking. Caroline doesn't care. She'd pay anything to be rid of this thing. Skincare isn't part of your economy ticket. Molly thought she could accomplish something too. All she did was freak Caroline out. She'll have to spend $100 to shut her up. Oh, sweetie, don't cry. Molly has been keeping a diary for years. It's got all her deepest secrets in it. She can't rest until she finds out what's in the diary. Oh, Molly wants a closet. That's weird. Why not dream a little bigger? Just use money. Bada bing, bada boom, wish fulfilled. This is the best day of Molly's life. The metal detector isn't letting her through. She always keeps a spoon with her to eat or dig an escape tunnel. She likes her new look. That's even better! Now, Caroline isn't ashamed to be seen with her. Wait, yeah, she is. Put that back on. Uh-oh, the closet is broken. Or is it better that way? Molly can create a toy from just about anything. Caroline wants to keep remodeling Coach. It's so bare, and Molly's just playing. Caroline thinks money is the best remedy for everything. And she's right. She used money to get a soft stool. That's money magic. Let's see what Molly can do. She's no magician. It's like the money can tell she's broke. Some people just aren't cut out to be rich. But Molly is cutting her own path. She's looking for another strategy. Who needs this suitcase? Just wear all your clothes instead. Molly has a great idea for how to embarrass Caroline. She's so clumsy. The suitcase will make a great chair. It even has a soft back. Caroline is like a human closet now. Her ears are like hangers. Finally, Molly can get some sleep while Caroline deals with all these dirty old clothes. Molly and Caroline worked hard on their room. It's almost a shame to leave it. Hold on, isn't that Emma Cake and Helen Glover? The wealthiest investors in the world? They seem impressed by what Molly and Caroline built.
Oh my God.
This is going to be the world's first DIY airplane. Let's just fly wherever we want. Daddy bought Molly to the ghost town where he spent his childhood. Molly isn't really interested in Daddy's nostalgia. She's playing Brawl Stars. But an abandoned old building caught her attention. The huge carved doors would charm anyone. Dad finally noticed Molly was missing. Is history repeating itself? There's a girl missing! Molly isn't missing at all. She's finally seen something really interesting. There's a lot of cool stuff hidden under the dust. The lit candles show someone still lives here. The old dolls were freaking Molly out. Molly's seen a horror movie that started like this. Oops! Oh no, the door slammed! It's just like a horror movie. Daddy runs over when he hears his daughter scream. He can't lose her again. But Molly is already trapped in the abandoned mansion. No matter how hard she tries to pull the door, it won't open. It's an escape room. She went to one with her friends. You have to find all of the keys and the doors will open. Here's the first one. Molly's fingers are too short. She shouldn't have bitten off all her nails. This place is such a mess. She cleared out the junk and the room is way cuter. But she still doesn't want to stay here. The angry dolls are staring at her. And Molly also feels someone's presence all the time. It must be the escape room host. There are so many things from the 90s in this dusty box. I hope that skull isn't the owner's. Some of this might come in handy. Christmas lights that the landlord never got around to hanging. Molly did it for him. You don't have to wait for December to get in the holiday spirit. Molly decided to catch the host and take all the keys from him. Hey! The skeleton was as scared of Molly as she was of him. There's definitely someone else here. Oh, hello, handsome. Do you come here often? Molly could use a break herself. Hey, keep your hands to yourself, amigo. It's just a butler who forgot when everyone else was evacuating. He's like a dog, waiting for his owner to return. He's actually kind of good looking. What's that under his feet? That's an interesting rug. Even cuter than the butler. I'm sorry, buddy. The color is not good. Hold on to it for now. It'll be good as new. You can't actually use it as a rug, but you can make a table. This house is starting to look like a home, but there's another problem. Although the guy's golden hands aren't the problem at all. Molly needs 3 more keys to get out and bail her dad out. Now she's saving him, not him saving her. That looks like a key, but it's too big. It must open something big, like a heart or a soul. The outlines of the drawings need something to fill in. The butler's handkerchief would do. Molly loves arts and crafts, but she's not very good at it. Filling in with love and care should work. Only 2 hearts are missing. Help Molly! Give this video a like and she'll get the heart she needs. Oh, thank you so much! Here's the key. The challenge is half over, or she's only halfway in, depending on how you look at it. The butler was looking for his handkerchief, and here it is, in his pocket. That's great. Turns out the guy's name is Gabriel, but Molly still calls him Butler. Gold utensils are classy, but this precious metal could use something better. Molly makes a special dish. Gabriel is scared of her. Honestly, this recipe scares me too. I wouldn't eat it or drink it. But it's just for her. Yay. Could Molly's reflection be any prettier? No way, right? But she never says never. The gold frame on the mirror made it more expensive. Even Gabriel got inspired. Is he drinking gold? Hey, what are you doing? The thing is, he's been dreaming of gold grills for a long time. Dreams really come true. Chocolate cereal for breakfast is great, but we don't have any milk. Gabriel is choking, and there's no one to help. Molly still has her axe, and he's scared. But he can't even say anything. She thought he was beatboxing. She was just in the mood to spit fire. Perfect timing. Gabriel would rather die than listen to her rapping a second longer. She can help with that. Hope she doesn't kill the poor guy. Oh, that's the 3rd key. Gabriel decided to make a gift for his new boss. He really wants to make her happy. It's a pretty thankless job. What? The butler made a table for Molly to put her mug of cocoa and marshmallows on. Good job! But he actually miscalculated, and the table's too high for Molly. He's a hands-on guy, and he'll fix it the right way. Yes! Thanking the butler for doing his job is silly. No one thanks Molly for being perfect. Perfect, but short. There must be something we can do about that. Yeah, butler, you got that right. From now on, Gabriel will be walking on his knees. Molly just has to find the last key. Freedom is so close, yet so far. Wait a minute. What's that on Gabriel's neck? It's a key. Maybe he wanted to spend more time with Molly. That checks out. It's time to do this. Oh, come on. Now he's saying she was stealing. It's not a key, it's a locket. Sometimes the target is much closer than you think. You just have to look closely. Molly can leave if she wants to. Daddy's freaking out and breaking down doors. I hope they're insured. He's broken a lot of things in his life. These doors won't get in his way. Molly just opened the door. She really escaped. And Daddy rushes right through the doors at the speed of light, which Gabriel opened at a very bad time. R.I.P. Finally, the family is together again. What a crazy morning. Jenny and her parents are finally ready. They have tickets to the Harry Styles concert. She only needs to grab a jacket for the evening. The last time she saw it on the balcony. Jenny found a hat and a balcony door handle. It's a bad sign. The handle should be on the door. Her parents are already outside. They don't know their daughter is trapped, and they said they don't leave their people. Dad is calling 911. He needs to save his daughter now. Oh, here's the lifeguard. Finally, the special operation will last no more than 2 or 3 days. The parents are waiting. Jenny looks kind of weird. She's probably just scared. It wasn't her. Jenny is fine, except for the fact that she's locked on the balcony. She found a remote. It's clearly not a TV remote. Maybe it controls the tectonic plates or the air conditioner. The remote won't make a difference here, but it helped Jenny make a great massage chair. She has to patent it. The parents have already gone to the nearest McDonald's to buy some food. Oh, her mom is not in shape to throw the packages on the balcony, and her dad is not in shape to get a package in the face. There is another option, to send the daughter's dinner with the balloons. Jenny isn't smart enough to grab a flying burger, but she's still a bully. She knocked down a helicopter with a slingshot once. She'll have no problem with the balloons. The lunch just flew into her hands. And the drone. It belongs to Mr. Wagner. It was his mistake to spy. That'll teach him. What are these sounds? It's like someone's watching Naruto in the house next door. Jenny hasn't seen this episode. She doesn't want to miss it. It's great she has a binocular. The main thing is not to fall down. A spyglass will help her enjoy the image in 4K. He's depressed because they're not together. Mom is trying to support him in every way possible. She even made a doll instead of Jenny. But no doll can replace our loved ones. Unless there's a picture, it's almost the same. And Jenny has new troubles. A strong wind took away her Pepsi and ruined her hair. Wait a minute, the hair looked the same before the wind. The autumn came so quickly. It's time to get her warm clothes from the wardrobe. The wind carried them away before Jenny put something on. Jenny decided to teach the wind a lesson and locked it in a suitcase. How do you like that, stupid element? The girl tamed the cold, and now she has a fridge. Full of energy. There's a wire on her balcony. After some experiments, she could see it's electrical. The electricity is just what she needed to light the balcony. Oh, the sneakers! Exactly what she wanted. It's not her size, but she bit her nails and bent a couple of fingers. Her old slippers are so attached to her. It's just the homeless guy didn't like the color. It's so hot today. The mercury is trying to break the glass in the thermometer and escape to the sky. The sun seems to be mad at Jenny, and she has no idea why. It burns her things one by one, getting closer to Jenny herself. She doesn't fit in a box like she used to. She needs to save herself now. A clothes canopy? Why didn't she think of this before? Who's the loser now? Oh, a paper plane! Maybe it's a love letter from a secret fan, but it looks more like a letter from a mad stalker. The line between them is too thin. The psycho dares to mock her. She isn't a cat to be teased with a laser, even though she is very cute. Jenny will watch all the glowing dots. Now she has the glowing dots in a glass jar. It's a nice lamp. The parents are making a plan to save their daughter. Dad has watched too many action movies. You might think he got crazy, and you'd be close to the truth, but all adults are just big kids. They also like to play, or the everyday life becomes too boring. Dad loves to play handyman. He doesn't know anything about it, but somehow it works. In fact, it happens to all men. Of course, there's a risk that someday he'll believe he's almighty. But when it won't work, he'll cry like a child. And Jenny found another suitcase on the balcony. There's a vinyl player inside. She doesn't even know what it is. The silly girl thought it was a grill. So she didn't get why the sandwich was cold. It's like someone gave an iPhone to a primitive man. We're looking at a tech generational gap. Time heals. Even Jenny's meltdown. Now she has a watch, and she doesn't beat the vinyl player with a keyboard. She still wants to listen to the music. It inspires in difficult times. Why go to a Harry Styles concert when you can listen to him on your phone? Well, at the concert, Jenny would be ashamed to dance like that, and nobody really likes her singing. The whole neighborhood gathered. The neighbors thought it was a dog giving birth. Jenny's lucky she's wearing headphones and can't hear herself, so she decided the people gathered to appreciate her singing talent. Oh, one of the neighbors broke the window, which means Jenny is free now. She can finally hug her parents. Molly is the biggest Blackpink fan in the world. In her dreams, she could easily become one of them. But it's time to stop dreaming and start trying. A new K-pop star will shine in the sky today. Hey, Internet! Meet Molly with likes and comments. But it seems like people on TikTok who saw her live stream didn't appreciate her talent. The girl's very upset. She doesn't believe in her dream anymore. Of course, Dad heard her 4 octaves crying. The main task of any dad is to make his daughter's dreams come true. Now Molly's fame is his problem. Feel the rhythm, Molly! Go for your dream! While Mom was cooking breakfast, Dad and Molly were looking for stuff they need for the video. They had to distract Mommy with an old trick to get more raw eggs. Daddy will definitely have a bruise on his back. Mom tried so hard to save him. He'll visit his manual therapist to fix it at the weekend. Dad would do anything for his daughter. Egg trays are the best soundproofing. They just need to paint them and stick them to the wall. Now the second bunk of her bed is the studio where future hits will be born. All celebrities have huge wardrobes and cool outfits. Molly really needs one, but it's too expensive for their family. So Dad will make it from the stuff he has at hand. Dad's slogan is, think less, do more. Of course, he needs to paint it in Molly's favorite color. He believes she'll like it, and she really did. She just loves it. Dad can be proud of himself. He deserves a treat. Now the future star has a new problem. Which look should she choose? Black or pink? Molly's new dance should be a blow-up on TikTok, and her dad is making a cocktail. He saw the recipe on the TV show Morning Seattle. He hit too hard, and the ice is all around the house now. One piece got into Molly's top. She didn't rehearse these moves. The internet loves experiments, and Dad decided to post his daughter's strange dance. Molly is freaking out. Her reputation is in danger. She won't survive such a shame, and it's all Dad's fault. But it seems like her strange moves have become a global trend. Maybe she should thank her dad and apologize, but she doesn't want to distract him. Molly dreams of going to a Blackpink concert, but no concerts are expected in her city yet. She can make her own concert with Blackpink dolls. They just need a little makeover. The artists are ready. It's time to go on stage. She needs to make it. Done! It's time to go on stage, girls. 3, 4. Dad is making fun of her. He thinks Molly's too old to play with dolls, but she's going to make a video of her doll's show. Seems like Dad changes his mind really quickly. He couldn't resist playing with such cool dolls. Guess who's Molly's concert manager? Someone who has a suit and puts her interests above all. Wow! Maybe he arranged her tour with Blackpink? Hey, Molly, are you hurt? Why is Dad so happy? She knew it was football. He needs to talk to labels more and watch sports less. Dad remembered one more hobby he has. It's food. Seems like nothing can ruin a family dinner. But Molly needed plates for some reason, and they don't eat from the table. Why does she need a plate? She dreams of a platinum album, but it's too long to wait for the award. It's much faster to make it. She is a real star. Daddy's looking for a stolen plate around the house, and he is very angry. It's Molly's first concert, a huge event. Dad keeps crazy fans off the stage. The audience is a bit specific. It's only Mom and Molly's toys, but they all like it. Dad caught Mom's kiss like a hero, straight to the heart. Parents got distracted and forgot that their daughter was on stage. Mom likes this rhythm. She knows all the words by heart. She's doing great. She's a real K-pop star. Even toys can't sit still and start dancing. There's something magical in the subway. All this noise and dynamics. The vibe's inspiring. Especially if you're a street artist. Against this dull world, playing games with the law. Like me. Yes, I'm the girl running away from the police. Nice to meet you. My name is Melanie, and now I'll tell you my story. Since I was a child, I loved two things: playing hide and seek and art. I'm pretty good at both. But the people around, well, they don't understand art. That's why I came up with the idea to create my own secret room, right here in the subway. But let's not jump ahead, one thing at a time. It would be much easier to paint subway cars if this police officer didn't follow me. You need to remember her. Like any hero, I have a great enemy, and her name is Mia. Her task is to protect the dullness of the concrete jungle. Mine is to make it unique. For someone, it's easy to accept new ideas. And for some, even the best performance is the dumbest joke about the order of things. The subway without actors and artists would be a really dull place. I don't even know how people would use it. If we didn't bring light into these subway cars. Speaking of light, I just had an idea how to improve local lighting. Of course, there's always someone against any idea. But even Officer Mia was impressed. My work really shocked her. I need to be more careful next time. Fashion shows don't belong in the subway. All these gorgeous evening dresses are better to wear in the streets. But long trains can be useful. For example, they're perfect to decorate something in my secret room. Maybe the windows? Looks really nice. The restaurant car is a cool thing. But what if we make a subway delivery? Great idea, right? Yes, sometimes my ideas impress me, too. Delivery is a great time saver. You can spend this time to mess something up. Melanie wouldn't be Melanie if she didn't get into trouble. And find a way out every time. That's what my mother always told me. And this time is no exception. A bit of thinking and I'm free again. Sometimes even an artist needs a rest. It's a great way to recover and take a nap. The most incredible ideas may come when you sleep. In reality, they look even more incredible. Even people like Mia can get inspiration. But usually, she gets hunger instead. Well, we're all different. Being an artist is hard. Have you ever wondered how many things they carry with them? Lots of tools. And the talent, of course. The talent is so heavy. I'd even say almost impossible to lift. And with all this stuff, you often have to run away from the police officers. The masking mode is on. Hey, be careful. You need to be gentle with backpacks. That's why sometimes an artist needs ideas. How to make it weigh less. For example, you can make an organizer for spray cans. That's much better. And the subway car looks more and more like my studio. I did a great job. And by the end of the trip, I had my own secret room in the subway. But all good things come to an end sooner or later. And sometimes you need to take the next step and choose your own way. Yes, Mia arrested me, but gave me the right to choose. I could go to jail, or become an ice cream truck builder? What do you think? What should I choose? Write in the comments where I should go.